And we are live. Welcome everyone to first day of my stream here of Aria of Sorrow. We recently played Rondo and its direct sequel, Symphony of the Night. Past those two, continuing our jump back into these pretty awesome games of Castlevania. Got this advanced collection, and it's got a lot of the games I wanted to play too. You got Castlevania Aria of Sorrow, which is what we're gonna play. You got Harmony of Dissonance. This one's in a lot of people's top 10 as well. Circle of the Moon, also in a lot of people's top 10. Dracula X is US version or remake of Rondo, so we might play that. I don't know if we'll do it on the stream. We might do it on the stream, but it's basically Rondo, but they've kind of cut. You can play as Maria. They cut some levels, they revamped some levels, they updated some graphics, but it pretty much is Rondo in an alternate or altered form. But yeah, today jumping into Aria of Sorrow. They call this the Advanced Collection because a lot of these games got released on the Nintendo DS, so these were handheld titles back in the day. The year is 2035, Japan. Crowds of spectators are gathering around in anticipation of the first full solar eclipse of the 21st century. My name is Soma Cruz, and I am a high school exchange student abroad in Japan. I live near Hakuba Shrine, an ancient shrine with strong ties to Japanese mythology. Kaba, the daughter of the shrine's caretakers, both my classmate, my childhood friend. I started making the way to shrine to see the solar eclipse with Maria, but damn, dude, it was going too fast. When I finally managed to get through the shrine gate and my senses began the pitch black sun, solar chaotic darkness, blah, 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 looking for its missing, blah, 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 blah. Dude, that was like a freaking quick. Should have read that in my head, but I wanted to read it live for the stream. Mina Hakuba. Hey, it looks like he's coming too. Where am I? Whoa, what happened? So you've decided to join us. Did you have a pleasant day? Oh, who the heck are you? Mina Hakuba, it's okay. Soma, his name is Kenya. Ricardo. Introductions. I have a few questions and I need answers now. Go ahead. Kenya, okay, Ricardo. Why have you come here? Oh, Mina and I hang on. Why are we? Hang on. Where are we? Castle. Oh, I'm trying to get this castle. Are you telling me Europe? No, we're inside of the solar eclipse. Inside the eclipse? You're insane. Do you think I'm a fool? So I'm gonna listen to him. He's telling the truth. What the heck are you talking about? Give me an explanation. Well, it's like this. Huh? Enemy. Oh no, an enemy, multiple. Okay, protect the girl. Go back to where you came from. Nice. Throwing spears. But it has awakened. What has? The spirit of the creature you killed has just entered your body. You have the power to absorb the abilities of the monsters you kill. Why? Why would I have that power? You gain the power, now you must go to the master's chamber. Reason. Do you not wish to return with your friend to your own world? Of course I want to go back. Go to the master's chamber, then you will understand everything. But I can't. I just leave Mina here like this. No need to worry about her. I'll put her up a protective barrier. But death will most certainly find those who stay here too long. Then yes, only you can save her from the painful death. And you, what will you do? I too have these things I must do within these castle walls. Go, set forth. Both your own life and hers are at stake. Alright. Oh, okay. So square is the map. What's attack? Jump. Okay. Triangle gets you to menu. What are those spears that I supposedly picked up? Oh, there we go. Underground reservoir. Controls a little bit like Symphony, but does not feel as strong as Alucard yet. But I don't know, I'm just messing with the controls right now. Man. Ordinary pendant, luck goes up. Alright. Easy. Alright. Oh, is this is the safe spots? Okay. Not know that. Okay, so this is kind of like that big hard box in Symphony of the Night. Learning everything as we go along, guys. First time playing it. So. The Kevlar vest. Nice. Just got done watching someone else play this. I swear Castlevania always summons me. Yeah, you know what? I kind of am diving through the Castlevania catalog because the fact that it having like, what is it, like 30 plus games in its catalog, I kind of felt like I'm like, you know, it's a shame that I haven't really played that many of them. I mean, before I started playing them on stream, I think the only one I've ever played was Symphony of the Night, like everybody else. That's just a classic. If you're a gamer and you haven't played Symphony, then I say play it. But I'm like, I've never played any of the other ones. So replayed Symphony recently, replayed Rondo. Not replayed, played it for the first time. And now we're playing this one. Boss fight. Even in bringing the freaking bone back, he hits you. Symphony of the Night is fantastic. The Game Boy Advance DS ones are great too, as you'll soon discover in time. I gotta say, I was pleasantly surprised at Rondo because it is not a Castlevania title. I mean, it's not. It is not a Metroidvania. It is a side scroller. So it's old school side scrolling. It's left to right, straightforward. It's got a couple of options in some sections where you can choose alternate paths, but it's, what would I say? It's not really, you don't really have like those, you don't really have those, Metroidvania moments where you pick up a power up and now you can go left or right and go to another part of the area or what have you. So it's just straightforward. So I didn't think I was gonna enjoy it as much. And when I started, probably the first, I would say probably the first two levels, I was kind of like, man, this is kind of very stiff controls. They don't. He doesn't move as good as Alucard. He's pretty stiff. It just took some getting used to. Oh, nice. What is this? Let me see. But once you adapt to it and adapt your movements to it, it's actually quite good, I would say. Actual clothing, knife. You can only wear 3 things, huh? Exceptional, unexceptional cloak. Oh, it brings defense up. Alright. Let's see.
New notification.
Sweet.
Trophy earned. Press the PS button for details.
Should have beaten him the first time. It was pretty much the same thing. I think I might have hit him like maybe one additional time, and that was it. Rondo was one of the last old school ones. The Metroidvania continued on the handhelds after Symphony. Yeah. Yeah, Symphony just kind of ushered in one additional, I guess, aspect of Castlevania games, but I gotta say, Rondo, pretty good. I would say, like, playing Rondo now makes me actually think, like, you know what? I might just actually go back and, you know, I kind of want to change the controls. So change basic equipment. I don't think you can. Wanted to remap. Wanted to change the map. Keep using it as the attack. Let's go down. I hate these species. I hope he learns how to swim later. At least he can touch the water without getting damage. Alucard could not do that. Dude, come on, get out of there. What the heck? There we go. What is this? Flying armor. Falling speed slows down and jump distance increases. Okay. Can't go down there. Quick dash by pressing L. Mind up. Some kind of potion. You know, identifies breakable walls. Don't get me wrong, I love Rondo. All Castlevanias, I'm biased, but the handhelds are probably my favorites. Also, if you're a fan of DMC, you would like to try that game out in PlayStation 2. Yeah, a lot of people say that the 3D one, I forgot what the name of it. There's a couple of 3D ones, but one of them was supposed to be pretty good. I'm looking forward to playing this DS ones, and I might even go back and play like the, what is it, Castlevania 4 on the Super Nintendo, and maybe even play like either 3 or 1, but that's way far later. I don't know if I'll get to that, but I definitely want to try out as many Metroidvanias as possible. Let's see, where are we? Oh, that's a one room. Let's try that. Save. I don't think I can make that jump. Oh, it's a platform? I can't even see it. No, birds are annoying. I don't even want to get that guy a chance to. Start flying and attacking me. I gotta say, Rondo came up with one of my most hated, most annoying enemies that I've ever encountered in any type of game, man. I'm talking about the combination of the flea man with the birds, the flea man riding birds, the most annoying guys ever, dude. I hate them so much. I hated the flea men in their level. I hated the birds by themselves, but they racked it up to an all-time high by combining both of them. I hated them so much. What can I do to get that little extra boost? Nope. I went right at the... Try one more time and see. I don't think I might need double jump for that. Boy. Let's see. Well, we can backtrack because there's other spots there. Definitely Super 4. It's a stable. I want to play 4 because I do remember trying out 4 a long time ago. I never gave it a full playthrough or what have you, but I do remember when you see people play it, it brings back memories of the being able to do that little jiggle thing with the whip. Like you toss it out and then he still holds the whip out, and by moving the joystick you jiggle the whip. And so where in Rondo you would not be able to knock down a bat, you gotta time knocking bats down to a science, and that thing you miss and then you just get hit. But in 4 you can actually jiggle the whip and almost kind of like lazily hit the bats as they're flying at you, even if you miss, which kind of feels cheap in a way, but it is what it is. Is this something you can jump on? No. I'm not gonna be able to go over there. Alright, there's rooms at the beginning. Yeah, keep going back.
Okay.
Fine, it seems like the monsters can't get in here anymore. Akira said he'd put up a protective barrier, and while we're on the subject, just who is Ricardo? I'm not sure. I heard he does something related to the national intelligence. National intelligence sounds like he's a spy. He's been coming to the shrine for many years. He's an unusual man. What makes him so unusual? The face of a normal person changes as the years pass, right? Yes, people change as they grow older. In the 10 years I've known him, he hasn't changed at all. Are you sure it's not just your imagination? It would be, but his face is just too beautiful. He's almost perfect, don't you agree? So you're saying that he's your type, huh? What are you talking about? I like guys who are. That's none of your business. It was just a joke. Why are you taking things so seriously? Forget it. Don't you think it would be better if you stayed here too? No, in order to get us out of here, there's something I've been told I must do. Aside from that, I've discovered that I too have magical powers. Maybe it's best I don't mention the danger of staying here too long. I understand, but please be careful. I will. Do you trust me? Of course I do. I know that you would never lie to me. If that's true, then please wait here. I promise I'll get you back home. Alright, I'll be back. Oh, right here, there's like a way up. Oh, it's up ahead. There it is. Alright, so I saw the opening, but there's no way I can get there. Alright, let's see what this tunic we picked up is. A better defense. So does he not swim? Oh, it can be a different button here. Let's see. Control settings. Display map. I would like that to be that one. Jump confirmation. Alright, that should help. Yeah, feels more natural. perish. Enemies underwater perish when out of water. What does that mean?
Take screen. Castlevania Advance Collection. If you hate the Flea Man combo, then you'll love 300. Oh man, are they in there? I heard 3 is one of the harder ones. If they're in there, it doesn't. Knowing that 3 gets a lot of compliments. It gets compliments for being one of the better ones, one of the top, one of the hardest, and if the Flea Man with the flying bird, which I hate so much, is in that game, it would make sense that it's one of the hardest. If you played Rondo, there's like, I think you're going through like a ship harbor or something like that, and there's Flea Men trying to throw you off this ship and trying to hit you as you're trying to reach death. And man, they're so freaking annoying, and they're right at the end, so you have to pass through these whole bunch of different areas inside of the ship to get to the top of the ship. You're at the top of the ship, and these birds just attack you. Oh, and it doesn't matter if you stop and kill 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of them. They just keep spawning. It just doesn't stop. You just have to keep going. It's like the Medusa heads, but just more annoying. Just wanted to check that side. Yeah, I don't know where else to go. Do you have to be able to make this jump or what?
It's hard. There's a bunch of those in it. Oh man, that sucks. You have the flying armor soul. Nope. All set. Winged skeleton. Nope. Being eye. Down there. The fish. Oh, yeah. Do you have to press something? Let me see. How do you activate this? Distance increases. Crouch, bullet. Jump down, drop down. That's not R1. All right. Oh, sweet. Thanks. Ooh, what's that? Got a little bit more defense. I'll take that. I was gonna say, like, this last playthrough of Symphony of the Night was probably one of my better ones. I don't remember getting this powerful the first time, but I haven't played it since maybe like 15 years ago or so. And man, I got so overpowered. I found like these two swords at the end that just made the game, it kind of broke the game. Beyond, well, almost made it. So you find, I think it was like something called like Ruined Sword and Night Sword, and you can literally toss them almost like legit like gigantic boomerangs. So you just hit and it whips forward and comes back like a boomerang, and you just annihilate everything in front of you, and you can just spam it. It doesn't cost you any magic or anything like that. It literally just broke the game. There was nothing that could really stand in your way. It was fun, but yeah, man, it literally broke the game. Good thing that it was already towards the end, so it wasn't a big deal. Dang, dude. This guy's gonna kill me. Carter. What's that? What's okay? Cape or scarf? Scarf it is. There's no way I can make that jump. Stand up. I'm gonna say it handles better than almost like a combination of some of the sluggishness of Richter, some of the speed elements of it's weird. It's like it's in between. I don't think I can get any higher here. Nope. Rune Sword, one of my favorites, along with the Heaven. Yeah, those are the ones I got. The Heaven Sword, which you get from those like flying samurai guys. And the Rune Sword, I don't know who I got it from. All I know is I got it as a drop. I don't even know if it was a specific enemy or not. Once I got it, I was like, man, it ruined the game. And then I did get the Heaven Sword because I heard about it. But once I got the Rune Sword, the Heaven Sword seemed a little lackluster, I guess, compared to the Rune Sword. It's just such a longer distance, such a more area of effect, I guess. Oh crap. I'm gonna backtrack it. Oh man, the last save spot is like way back there. Do I have any health items? Pushing 100 HP, I'll take that. Take 2 actually. Alright. I regret doing that. Archer enchanted arrows. Cool. Close that enemies. Get that out. Ooh, what's this? Oh crap, what? I have to morph into something. Attacks by flying crows at enemies. Underwater fish. Close. Blue crow. Try that out. Oh, sweet. What I'm looking for here. Oh, it's down here. Go back. That giant crow did it too. I thought it was gonna be like a flock of them. Alright, there was an underwater one. Sweet. Money. Yet to have like bumped into any type of merchant where you'd be able to use some of this money. I don't want to spoil it, but a merchant does appear after an upcoming boss ahead of you. Okay, cool. Oh, hey. Hello there. Hello? You're a human, aren't you? Graham Jones, relax. My name is Graham. Let's just say I'm a missionary. For some reason, when I read that, it kind of reminded me of the South Park. When they make fun of Trump. Relax, guy. Just take a break and relax. Let's just say I'm a missionary. Oh, I'm Soma Cruz. You weren't in this shrine before, were you? How did you get here? I'm not sure. I went through the shrine gate.
Boom. I was here. I see. Ask you a question? Go ahead, I don't mind. Is it true that this Dracula's castle? It most certainly is. But isn't Dracula's castle in Europe somewhere? In theory, yes, but his true castle exists somewhere else. His true castle? Yes, it's a well-known fact that in Underworld, do you believe in vampires? Well, I thought that story of Dracula was made up, actually. Nah, it's true. It was leaked to the outside world. Usually the church handles these things with utmost secrecy. Over the course of time, Dracula has resurrected many times when people lost faith, craved chaos and destruction. So are you trying to tell me now that Dracula has been resurrected? No, not Dracula perished in 99. You know of the prophecy of 99, don't you? Nostradamus' great prophecy. That's right, Dracula was resurrected exactly as he predicted, but vampire hunters destroyed him completely. They ended his regeneration cycle by sealing his castle, the symbol of his demonic power, inside the darkness of an eclipse. Did they ever make a game of that? That sounds like a really cool... I don't know if they're referencing one of the other games, or if they're referencing something that they maybe wanted to planned out, but they never did. That'd be cool though. That sounds cool as heck. And that eclipse is where we are now. Yes, but there's still more to the story. There's more. In the year 2035, a new master will come to the castle and he will inherit all of Dracula's power. But that's... yes, that time is now. I better get going. Is that all then? Yes, thank you. Farewell and be careful. Yes, you too. Chapel. Ghost summons a spirit that will fight evil. Let's see. I don't know if that even hit anybody. Oh, there you go. Very specific range of attack. Oh, dang. There's gotta be a way to jump across those spells.
Oh, okay, here we go. Seems like there's more on this side. Alright, all I missed was like potions up at the top left, but I think we're good. Alright. Ah, sweet. Like perfect timing. No, the Demon War of 99 was never fully explained, but many of us wanted a game. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. As soon as he was talking about it, I was like, dude, that would be so... The way he sounded, I mean, like multiple vampire hunters came together and destroyed them once and for all. I mean, that just sounds badass, you know? But, yeah. Sucks that they didn't actually make it. What power did I use? Ghost. I don't really got ghost. The giant crow's not too bad. But so far, I like the spear. Ah, crap. The most that was explained in this NDS sequel. Yeah, I saw this one has a sequel. I wanted to play that one. Obviously, if I end up liking this one, which so far I do, I gotta say it plays pretty solid. So obviously, I mean, I would expect that it would coming after Symphony of the Night. I mean, you have a blueprint like that, you should be able to pull out a decent game. Magic come back. No need to rush it. All right. Damn, son. Still. I'm trying to see if I can get behind him. Get him, jump on the platforms, see if we can get behind him. You know, the thing is, like, you got that one enemy on the top, and I don't think those things are killable, so I think that thing is just stuck there.
Castlevania Advance Collection.
Anything over here? Nope. Kill this thing? Nope. Thought so.
Notification.
Got him.
Trophy earned. Press the PS button for details.
Gotta give us a life back. Alright, let's see what we got. And go higher. Rogue. Tonic zone from silk. Ooh, damn, intelligence goes up. Defense goes on. I think that's it. There's some kind of hidden thing here. Ooh, damn, nice. Jeez. Hey, get out of me, bro.
There's a flea, man. For a while, I was hoping they're not gonna be in here, but there they are. Hate these guys. And it's like all these enemies actually look familiar now. Alright, we're not gonna be able to get to that. This is the way it is. Bastard sword. Let's see. Usually a bastard sword's pretty good. Heck yeah. Yeah, I don't think I can make this jump. So it seems like with the bastard sword is a one-hit kill.
Ah, great. Doesn't work there either. Man, there's like a sweet sword right there. It snares enemies using a sticky web. Wait. A watermelon? No. You'll soon get double jump. Good to know, man. Thank God. Bye. Let me keep going down here. Lethal cat that runs full speed at enemies. It's gotta be like a wolf form or something. Or dash. Looks a little like Maria right there. Hey, you're Soma, aren't you? You must be him. Yes, but who are you? Yoko Belnades. Oh, forgive me, I'm Yoko Belnades. I'm a member of the church. How would a member of the church recognize me? You've met Genya Aricado, right? Alright, so is Aricado Alucard? Didn't meet him, but he told me about you and asked me to help you if you were in trouble. Mercado said that. That's hard to believe. Well, he may seem cold at first, but he's actually quite a decent guy. He may be looking out for you because you share the same dark powers. Wait, did you say my powers are dark? Oh, you mean you didn't know that? Oh no, did I say something? Well, what's said is said. Essentially, you have the power to rule over and command monsters. Rule over monsters? I have no desire to do that. It comes naturally as breathing for you, so you may not realize it yet, and though I called it a dark power, that doesn't mean it's evil. It's like a weapon. Its user decides whether to use it for good or evil. Well then, you put it that way, I feel a little better. Since I got the power, I've begun to lose my sense of self. You are yourself. There's no one else you would be. Don't second guess yourself. Be confident. That's most important. I think I understand now. Thank you. I'm not used to being thanked by people. Oh, I forgot to ask you. Have you seen a man named Graham? Graham, yes, I met him earlier. Be wary of that man. I believe that he will inherit Dracula's powers. No way, he did not look like a bad guy. Right? And I've got a bridge to sell you. Don't be fooled by his appearance. He's not who you think he is. Alright. Well, I must be going. I've got to find Grant. See you around. I didn't know Alucard was in this game. That is good to know. One coin. Like a base dash or something. He caught it quick. The last guy still doesn't know. Well, she mentioned it right off the bat, and coming off of playing Symphony kind of makes sense. Plus, I mean, Alucard is kind of like immortal. It doesn't matter which Belmonts come and go because they're humans, but Alucard can, unless he's killed, can live on forever. Let's see. Where were we? so we went through that already. Yeah, she looks a lot like Maria. What's my code? One quick second. All right. Oh, you can walk on them? I didn't know that. Should probably go back into that room. Okay, the spear didn't work on him. So let's try the ghost.
New notification.
Nice.
Trophy earned. Press the PS button for details.
A lot easier than I thought. G.I. Joe's here? Oh, what a child like yourself doing in a place like this. Tom Cruise said, child, you're rude, Grandpa. My apologies. My name's Hammer. The army ordered me to come here. I am Soma. I thought I was inspecting a shrine, but suddenly I was in a castle. Don't you think that's a mean thing to do to a guy? So I just bailed on my mission. What do you mean? There were a bunch of strange people gathered at the shrine. Thought they'd be good customers, so I opened up a shop. Ah, good for you. There's a weapon all over the castle and no monsters at the front gate. Good place for a shop. Come on, I'll give you a good deal. Why not just sell to me right now, dude? Where are you going? Jump again in midair. The double jump. Hey, didn't catch the end for me. You wouldn't figure it. Not quite Maria. Her last name is Belnades. I know you haven't played 3 on NES, but have you seen the Netflix? Hell yes. I saw all of the original one, Castlevania with Alucard, and who was the first one? It wasn't Richter, right? I think might have been either Simon. I don't think I can get through here. This must need something else. Dude, the first one was beautiful. From the beginning of Dracula and his wife getting put to fire, I guess, while he was gone. It almost made him out to be like quite the relatable character. I mean, if you went away and came back and the people in town decided to burn your wife at the stake, I would definitely come back pissed. I mean, powers and all, yeah, I think I would be the same as Dracula and take it out on the townspeople. But I mean, that first season was amazing. Plus, I heard that the people that worked for Dracula, the 2 beast creating guys, I forget what their name was, maybe Virgil or something, but those 2 guys are, I guess, apparently you actually have them as playable characters in some of the games. Like, they might not be the main, but maybe like just how you're able to use Alucard. I think in 3, I think you able to use some of the other guys. But man, the first series was amazing, and then I did see I think about a season and a half or 2 seasons of the Richter one. That one was sweet, and I did not expect Alucard to show up in that one. But that one, I think it's based on 3, right? It was Trevor, but the girl was Sophia, but not it. So Yoko is her descendant. Ah, got it. Okay. Trevor and the girl. Okay. This guy's like waiting for me. Yeah. Yeah, it's a good series. I wish they made more, just because I feel, especially the first one. It was I felt very adult. I almost wish, and I don't know if you're familiar with Berserk, I almost wish the creators and the artists of the first one, the first Castlevania series on Netflix, created a Berserk. That's how, like, it was dark. The story about even the beast, the wizards, the guys that create the beast, even the guy's story where he turned and started creating creatures and having his own movement, even his story was very interesting. I almost wish they would have done more with him. Yeah, I wish they would create a Berserk animation with those guys, because I feel like they would do it. They would do the series such justice. A lot of people have not been able to bring Berserk to life, and I feel like Berserk, in the hands of the same people who did Castlevania for Netflix, would do a great job. Go back to this one. What's over here? Oh, that. Yeah, I can't go down there. Must need to, like, turn into something. Oh, now here we go. We should be able to get this box. Let's get down here first. There's like a weapon or a sword or something. Yeah, buddy. Broadsword. Thank you. Oh, I like that. Hard pendant. What is this? Warm and cozy. Hard pendant. Brings luck up by 1. Defense goes down by 1. Hoping luck means rare drops. I don't know what exactly it means. No, you know Berserk? Yeah, well, wish I could stay and watch, but I need to crash shortly. I sub so I can continue to watch your adventure through the series. Thanks, man. I definitely appreciate it. Kevlar Vest, awesome having you in the chat, man. It's probably one of the reasons I like streaming the most is catching fellow gamers that play similar games. Getting the chat. Yeah, Berserk I think would be a great series for the series heads to take a look at and see if they might be able to do something good. I mean, if they did what they did with Castlevania, I think they would be in good hands. We didn't go this way? Oh, it's just the potion. Still surprised that I had. Let's go this way. Gotta use both combined. There we go. Dang, dude. Have a less distance. Save? No. Fast travel? Fast travel. Let's go back to the beginning. Oh, what's this? Is this? Oh, it's a hand weapon. The cestus. Oh, okay. Fist attachment used for punching. I gotta have to be able to turn into a bat. Yeah, looks like those doors that you used to be able to like turn through into a bat with Alucard. So hopefully you can do the same over here.
There's a save point coming up. The music's almost reminding me of Contra for some reason. Throw bones. Long cast spell upon enemies. Let's see what's down there. If I continue upwards. Lance, okay. Word. Lance. Damn, son. I think it's gonna be down. It's gonna be better for certain kinds of enemies. Broadsword. dance hall. Strange, I sense a dark power within you. Who are you? It is rude to ask questions before introducing yourself. Yes, you're right. I can't give my name. People call me Jay. People call you Jay. Why hide your real name? Are you a criminal? No, I have amnesia. I'm told that I was in an accident in '99. In the hospital, I had forgotten my name and my past. Oh, I see. Well, my name's Soma. Your dark power, were you born with it? I don't really know. I first noticed it when I entered this castle. I see, I guess I was mistaken. Sir Jay, why have you come to the castle? Call me Jay. I am filled with fear when I hear the name Dracula. I came here because of the prophecy. I also thought my memory might return. In fact, since my arrival, I have felt like my memory is returning. Your accident occurred in '99. Maybe Dracula was involved? I fear you are correct, especially since I have magical powers. Are you an exorcist? Well, you might say that, but I work for no one but myself. I must be going now. I'm sure you will meet again. This is the first game in Castlevania where I'm actually getting introduced to multiple characters. Typically, you really don't. You run around like Rondo, and you talk to Maria. There is the people that got kidnapped, but you don't really bump into like a ton of characters to chat with. I was hoping for a safe spot. Damn. Alright, let's go this way. Oh man, can't proceed. No, dude, that need that. Let's see what happens here. Ah, dang.
more. Of course. I'm enjoying this one. I think we're gonna wrap it up there for tonight, guys. We'll continue this next weekend. I like playing this. Like I said, as a gamer, I just felt very ashamed that for a game series this good, this many sequels. I mean, I think I've played probably more Mega Man, which is a game that has maybe like about 20, maybe more. I played a few of those, especially Mega Man X when they added Zero. But to have not played this like more than just Symphony of the Night, I felt like a bit of something we had to rectify basically. And we started with Rondo, replayed Symphony, and now we're playing Aria of Sorrow. This one plays really good. It reminds me a lot of Symphony, but they've added obviously their own thing because you get a lot of different alternate powers. Some of the weapons, some of the enemies are very much familiar if you played Rondo and Symphony. Some of the parts in the castle pretty familiar as well. Some of the enemies, but it is its own beast. But it plays very nice. I gotta say, I'm enjoying it a lot. I love the movement, I love the attacks, and obviously it's still hard, and all the backtracking and keeping an eye on what you might need for next time. Obviously there's places where it looks like you might need a misform, places where it looks like you might need to turn into either a bat or a rodent or something to be able to get to certain items. So yeah, thank you as always, guys, for checking out the stream. I definitely appreciate it. I will try to do a stream tomorrow. I don't know if it's going to be Silk Song or maybe some, just since it's the first weekend starting with Aria, I might actually just do a second Aria of Sorrow tomorrow. So stay tuned for that. Enjoy the rest of your evening, and I'll catch you guys on the next one.